Hello, I'm Dr. Chaos. Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Last time we were accused of murder after turning up to, after the sleeping the night in Glowstraya. Turns out I was missing one.
The statue of a woman, Sabrina, watches me from the water below.
Time to go chat to the crazy dude.
Speak to Eivor, but perhaps you'll speak to the spirit of the Mary Luith.
Okay. How do you... Oh, duh. Disguise. Why? Why?
Speak to me, O wind. Have you found your witch charms?
Sabrina.
Maidens in peril are protected by
Sabrina, the which is the charm that weds souls?
The two wooden spoons.
The charm of the double spoon.
Yes, such that a wedded pair can sup broth together. Man and woman are made of earth, of water, and wind. Which charm clods the earth, dries the water, and stills the wind?
Threefold death stops life's wind, returns a body to earth, and renders water into poison.
Threefold death is the charm. You are a spirit of light. Mabon be praised. Would you like some bread and cream?
No, just the answer to a question. This herb pouch made its way to Gloucester in the hands of a strange man. Do you know it?
Aye. A mix to help him sleep. I filled this very pouch. And over a dandelion wine, he spoke fondly of his home, Cuthladrin.
Cuthladrin. Very well. I thank you, Halliwyn. But this spirit has others to visit this harvest moon.
Go with the wind and leaves, good friend of the hills.
Why? No, you know, I don't even gonna...
Strange name. Meanwhile, Mordran awaits me at the stones nearby.
Up this way.
See Mordran ahead. How far has the search for me stretched?
Far enough to say it's best you stick to the countryside and wear that disguise. But Tefter's body has not been found as yet.
That night was full of drink and merriment. I do not...
A sorry tale. Did you learn anything from Halliwyn?
He gave some herbs to a man from Cuthladrin. Name of Gwylim. He was drinking with Teftir and myself.
Cwth is the Welsh name for the thieves' warren. It's atop a hill west of here. I can lead you.
I owe you a great deal for all your aid. You did not have to trust me.
Tevder's fate is to my interest as well. This is a
Let us make haste then. I must... This forest in all Gloucestershire feels untamed. I feel as if I've ridden my horse through a door to another world.
Aye, there is old magic here. Old magic that would be snuffed out by Tevder and his church.
Teftir did speak of reformation. Do you think that's why he was targeted?
There are many who would claw their way to the top. Tevder's disappearance could be the work of any.
But you are a witch, open to wisdom from the gods. Have you seen anything?
I see much smoke. Are there any rival Danes passing through who could have done it?
If it were rival Danes, we would have heard their horns by now. We are not a humble sword.
Blunt tongues and sharp axes.
I mean, yeah. So, something I vehemently dislike. This isn't to do with gaming or anything. This is just personal. When people say they're gonna quit, they go through...
the thieves' warren. This is where I leave you.
You'll find somewhere safe.
There's a shrine nearby. If you've need of me, then meet me there. Gods old and new go with you.
So, when people say they're gonna quit, they go through all the motions of quitting, putting in their, like, 2 weeks notice, letting everyone know, when, etc, 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 and then they don't. That they go through effectively everything that is required of quitting, and then in the end just kind of go, you know what, good enough. I'm still gonna stick around, still gonna do work, still gonna pick up shifts, whatever. If you quit, fucking quit. Don't stick around like, hey, by the way, actually, I'm not actually gonna leave.
We should be cautious around here.
Whoa!
Learned this from one of the daughters of Diamond. Their blessed and holy healing. Should help your pain.
Thank you, Baron. You've been a great comfort.
That's Tefter's voice. So he lives.
There are 3 major people I know who have, or from my workplace who have done this. First dude, we started around the same time, but he became a manager. Like he eventually became manager stuff. He was kind of a dick. Kind of might be too lenient. A term for it.
That must be where Gwilym is hiding.
Look sharp. No escaping that.
Says he's gonna quit, go through all the
Hey, what? You are mine.
motions of quitting, except for the... Except then it's like, oh no, I'm still gonna pick up shifts, and then eventually just gets, generally just gets him, like, generally just got, then it came point of he was just getting, you know, given shifts once again, which the second one is an overnighter, who I've worked with. Oso said he was quitting. Oso went through the motions of quitting, and instead of quitting, it became a, oh, whenever you're, you know, like one of the more important managers is just like, yeah, I'll just call you whenever, and and as I've had the misfortune of finding out literally the shift that I just got back from, he's now just getting shifts.
Best be going now. If you can't, you'll scamper away from me.
Then we more or less had the same thing going with the person who stood up and ghosted me, and just only led me on, fucked me around a bit. Like the person who really, you know, who I've complained about before. She's also been through the, hey, I'm gonna quit thing, and then never followed.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit is right.
Eivor, you're alive. Have mercy. We're under orders. Elderman Coonan, he gave us coin to dispose of Tepter.
Then he should demand it back. Shit sells swords, you are. Cannot kill a single man. You made a poor choice in scapegoat, Gwilym.
And we thought that if we kept the lad alive, we could squeeze Coonan for more coin to keep it secret.
Why would Coonan pay to have Teftir killed? He is to be his successor.
We ain't ones for details. The less we know, the better, yeah?
You chose to extort the man, but you have no basis for the crime. You're imbeciles.
Look, we wasn't gonna kill the lad. We've come to like having him around. Tell her we've taken care of you.
Coonan did this? Why? I've done nothing
Oh, gods, is he dead? Wake up! Wake up! Tell the Dane I've hand-fed you like a baby sparrow.
Move forward.
Look, Eivor, we're mates, right? Had drinks together. Remember the chickens?
Speak again and I'll take your tongue.
Tafter will need to see a healer. This lord have been smearing dung on his face. But I've been held for ransom by worse men.
Thank you for your aid then. And try not to get held for ransom a third time after you flee.
Thank you, stranger.
You've a good heart. Thank you. Help! When I awoke in this demon lair, I feared the worst.
Save your strength, Tefter. It's a long ride.
Coonan, he ordered my death. I don't understand.
That is
He's
strange.
been like a father to me.
I will ask him myself.
I was bullish when he spoke of the pagans being just as we. Living in kindness, under the laws of many gods. One face, many faces. It matters not. We are all blessed to be alive in his glory.
This scrape has changed you, Tefter.
Changed me. Changed the dressings.
He's hot to the touch, and his mind fades in and out. But he lives.
Perhaps a sickness of the blood. Shame, shame. He was captured by the men there?
They claim to have been hired by Coonan.
Coonan did this.
I know not why, only that he gave them coin to dispose of Teftir. You can see how well they saw to that.
That's
They were alike once, the boy and Coonan. God-fearing Christians arguing the nature of life with me. But he softened. Men do great evil to cling on to power and save their skin. Perhaps he means to put Tevder to flame in his place.
Does not the right demand the leader?
If he made the lad's body Elderman, then it would still be right to sacrifice.
Then he's not safe until I've dealt with Coonan. Can you tend to his wounds?
I'm a very good healer. But if the gods want him to join them, I cannot stop their will. Eivor, what will you do with Coonan?
I mean, the Christian... Oh yeah, because this dude was like, hey, Christianity overall, we
You are resolute then.
have to go.
Then may you ride as Rhiannon.
Thank you, Modron. I must get to Coon.
So, the thing is, you know, Coonan was, you know, a mix of going on about mix of Christian and pagan, basically a unification, not, you know, hey, Christian.
I must find Coonan before I'm spotted. The Longhouse is a good place to
Which-
start.
You know, Tyrion was all about. And, you know, Coonan doesn't want to, you know, tear apart the good relations between the groups, obviously. So you take out the dude who wants to do it, who has professed interest in tearing down the kind of alliance between them.
Where are you, Kunan? He isn't here. But someone else may have seen him. Bridget is here.
Eivor, finally to the chwaled.
Finally you came back, type thing.
Bridget, it is good to see you.
Eivor, what has become of Tevder?
What's become
The
of
Fainter's
Tevder?
Curve.
Did he
Thank you.
die? Like what become of
I
this
have
dude?
found Tevdir alive and safe. I need to speak to Kunan.
Bridget! I found an abandoned bird nest in the rafters. I'm going to take it home to Mother.
If you gather it, then the Babans will do it all. I got.
It's you again. The Sowan Butcher.
The Sowan Butcher. Never mind.
He's busy with the festival and shoot
Can you show me to Kunan if I say yes?
just one trick and then I can show you around. Okay. So reach into this pouch. And the number of stones you're holding is 3.
Wonderful magic, Gwen. But now I really need to find
That
Kunan.
shake of the head is like,
Come on, let's go find him. There are the church ladies. They don't like the festival, but Mama says they come anyway to cluck cluck like hens. Do you want to see another trick? I can pull an acorn from your ear.
I need to find Kunan. It is important.
You're lost, Butcher.
It's 8. Why is that woman wearing a striped mask?
That's a badger.
Have you seen Alderman Kunan?
Oh, that unholy visage startled.
I have business.
Even if you have business with him, it will.
Would Gava let me?
She's been instructed not to. Not that I can see her following a task so simple. Girl,
Thank you for your help. Is held by someone named Gava. Let's find her. Have you seen Kunan?
He's gonna be in the Wicker Man.
Have you seen Kunan? I am...
Right. Actually, if you're headed that way,
Of course.
badger mask, same as me. Should come running.
He's waiting for this delivery to the church. That's my way in.
okay, so it's slowly getting the entire assassination thing. Like, I enjoyed the black box assassinations from previous Assassin's Creed games.
Right. Gotta keep my eyes. Ah, the crate. Yes, yes, come this way. Good you came by. Sarah was supposed to drop it off ages ago.
Kunan is inside. I must find a way to get in.
Don't suppose we have anything other than smashing the door down, do we?
There you are, Snake Tongue.
Eivor! Have you been enjoying the festivities?
We are done with this shadow play. Teftir is safe, and I know of your plan
Yeah.
to sacrifice him in your stead.
You think I mean to escape the flames? I go to the Wicker Man gladly, but I will not leave Gloucester in the hands of the Christian zealot.
Then what? Leave your people without a leader, and an angry church ready with holy fire.
They won't be without a leader. Modron will sit upon the Horn's throne.
Are you telling me that Modron lied?
Ha! We've turned you in circles like a dog, haven't we? Modron was the architect of Tevder's murder, Eivor.
All to take control of Gloucestershire for herself. It would be a hard grasp to hold, surrounded by Christians on all sides.
There was no other way. She had a vision. Tevder framed by flames and burning. Everything we created together.
Everything. You and Modron. Then Gwynedd.
A man must get his house in order before his death. Feather his nest for his children.
Wait. Gwenedd's the child.
You and the witch. This was your plan. To make me dance your merry tune. So you could build a legacy for your daughter.
I always desired Modron. So when she asked me to take the part in a fertility ritual, of course I agreed. Our union conceived not only Gweneve, but a united Gloucestershire. One that Tevder would stamp out.
This is where you failed, Conan. Tevder is a changed man. He straddles the same line as you.
Tevder? The boy has the head of a mule. You taught him reason?
Not just I. The kindness of bandits and strange Britons. He embraces Christ and Chernonos alike.
Yeah.
Shit. Prophecy is a strange web, is it not? Tevder's reformation just needed a kidnapping and a dedicated Dane. Eivor, Modron will have taken Tevder to her forest temple. If you make... I have much to attend to here. But...
You're Don the Wicker
You
Man.
are already a dead.
Thank you, Eivor.
Yeah, but you are literally going. Yeah, I'm gonna go and show my own death. Like, we need to go rescue him. Quickly, we need to go after them.
Do you see? This place is heavily guarded.
Oh yeah, there's all these caves and stuff.
Smells like a trap.
should have known Kunon wouldn't have it in him to quarter you for the dogs.
It's a cold bitch who throws her lover to the wolves for her own crimes.
You understand so little. No matter. Let me enlighten you with the fury of the gods.
Take this!
Die, Modron!
Be still!
Return to soil! Put it out! Put it out! Taste blood!
Oh. She did not take much damage from that fall, which is strange.
Small targets.
Why the hell do you do so much damage, man?
Die! Take this!
Die, Modron!
Taste blood!
How did you even get up here, mate?
Be still! Return to soil! Be still!
Do it then. Leave Gloucestershire in the hands of that Christian, and for what? Your name and some trade routes?
Do you doubt the power of your gods to sway the mind of a man? Tefter is no longer the zealot you believe him to be.
A man will lie to save his skin. When you are gone, he'll gut me and burn my people. The gods showed me this.
Conan spoke of your vision. The Nornir spin their fatal threats. But without your plan, his heart would remain unchanged.
Then I have no regrets. But I had a vision of you as well. One of a path that twists like the river Ouse.
A seer's spinnings twist limb and word alike. Prophecy is a river, and we are powerless to fight its clutches.
You tried.
She was fighting to protect her people.
But she ground your name to dust. Sullied the honor of herself and her people.
I spared Conan. Say your goodbyes and keep out of my sight, witch.
Mother?
What is this? Is this... Are we in hell?
No, we are in England. How are you feeling?
I feel well. But it's a little fragrant in here, is it not?
You will live to be Elderman yet, Tefter, despite the many attempts on your life.
Attempts? Untimely death? God's blood!
You're safe, and the ceremony will proceed in Gloucester.
Your wounds should heal by the next moon, if you get some rest.
Then you have my thanks, Mother Modron. Lovely woman. Utterly terrifying, though. Let's return with haste. This cave is a place of nightmares.
I mean, that's the thing. When it comes down to it, Christianity wasn't about, you know, shoving everything to make Christianity number one. The teachings of Jesus were like, hey... Well, actually, his teachings were like, hey, the only way to get into heaven is through me. Like, but still.
I have returned.
Let's go. We'll deal with that next time. Bye.